Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So we're going to use Madame Glam. We're going to use Blueberry Cream, also Blue Jolie, and we are going to use Monday Blues and also Union Blue. So this is going to be a blue set. So yeah, because it's still really freezing in the UK. So yeah, we're going to be doing blue nails. So every nail is going to be obviously all the different colours. So I'm going to do 4 today. So each of the colours will be on all 4 of the nails. And we're going to do a bit of stamping, a bit of glitter. So as always, I will apply the first coat with you guys and the second coat off camera as well, just because it makes it easier. You don't really see both coats. And then we'll move on to the next bit. So I kill my Madame Glam gel polishes in my light for 60 seconds. It's 2 minutes in a UV. I do have discount codes for Madame Glam. I'm also going to use Charlie's and Bornpretty. All discount codes and everything like that will all be down in the description box like always. This is one of my favourite ones. I don't know if it's still available actually. This is the Blueberry Cream. It's really nice, really pretty. So this is 2 coats, looking gorgeous. So I'm going to apply a base coat to all of the nails. I'm just going to show you me just starting to apply it on one, and then I'm going to apply it to all of them. Because as I said, we're going to go in with a glitter. So the glitter is from Charlie's Nail Supplies. So this is Winter Butterflies, and this is a close-up. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, it's so pretty. So that base coat is still uncured, so I'm going to cover most of this nail in the glitter, but it will be sort of like spaced out so you can still see the colour underneath. And I think this glitter mix is absolutely gorgeous. You will have to head over to Charlie's. I will have a direct link and all that down in the description box. She does very affordable nail art and glitters and foils and charms and gems, all sorts of different stuff. So yeah, so definitely head over and check that out. And also international shipping as well, which is good. What I didn't do with these, which is what I would normally do before I apply the base coat, I would normally wipe the tacky layer off, because sometimes there's still a bit of pigment left behind. And sometimes that can transfer onto your glitter. So I would say just to give them a quick wipe over just with some rubbing alcohol, just to remove any sort of pigment that might be left behind after curing, and then go in with the base coat, and then yeah, just apply your glitter wherever you want it to be. This is so nice. I really like this glitter mix. It's really pretty. It's got strands in it. It's got, as you can see, butterflies. It's a hex mix, so there's multi hexes in there as well. Really pretty. So I've covered basically the whole nail in that, but still sort of sparse, if that makes any sense. And then on this one, I think I'm just going to apply it in 3 different areas. So I will just continue just applying that to this one. It's still not cured. You can flash cure in between. I would say, yeah, if you're doing these on your own nails, definitely just give them a quick flash cure. Just do one nail at a time. Apply the base coat, apply the glitter, give it a quick flash cure, and then move on to the next. Don't base coat all of the nails all in one go. So on this one, I'm going to put it just in the middle. It looks so pretty, and this glitter mix looks so, it kind of gives off like a different sort of undertone to it over the different shades of the blue. It's very pretty, very pretty. So I'm trying to keep it as flat as possible on these other nails, just because I'm going to do some stamping over the top, and it's a lot easier if you try and keep them in sort of like a single layer the best that you can. So yeah, I'm just picking up the different bits and just placing them where I want them to be. And then I will move on to the next one. The strands kept getting stuck in my brush. There you go, that's that one there. And then on this one, I'm going to do it in the corner. So once I'm happy with that, I will then place a little bit down the bottom as well, just to make it, just give it a bit more interest, because I really wanted to use this glitter with these blue polishes. It's really, really nice. So I'm just going to add just a small amount just at the tip. Just adding sort of like a mix of the different ones. So yeah, super, super pretty. So I've killed all of them, so I'm just going to wipe the tacky layer off. I'm going to use Kads Nature 068 and also Bornpretty Overprint L003. And I'm also going to use Shemodern sticky stamping polishes in White, Ocean and Caroline. And yeah, I'm just going to do a little bit of the layered stamping. Yeah, because I hadn't used these plates, so I thought, oh, it'd be a good opportunity to use them. So I'm just going to pick it up. This is the white that is basically completely gone now. It's still kind of going. It's not working as well as what it normally does, because it's practically empty. But there you go. Just going to apply the different coloured stamping polishes and just layer this one up. So as you can see, I'm just removing what I don't want, and then I will line it up the best that I can and then stamp it onto the nail. This is my old stamper, as you can see. I think I spilt some acetone on it, I think, because the newer ones are, the bottom and the top are acetone resistant, but this is one of the original ones. So yep, I got some acetone on it, which was great. Anyway, so I'm just going to finish the butterfly off just with the last shade of blue, keeping in theme with the blue. And I'm just going to line it up and stamp it down. And then that nail is done. So we're going to move on to the next one. And I'm just going to take this outline of this rose, and then I will slightly position that over the glitter, because I wanted to still see part of the glitter underneath. This set turns out so nice. Wait until you see the end screen. It's so pretty, and these will be matte, so it will give even more depth, because this iridescent glitter, when you use a matte top coat over the top, it gives it so much more depth. It's beautiful. So again, I'm just going to use this layered butterfly because it's at an angle. So I'm just going to tidy it up, and then I will position it where I want it to be, wherever I'm happy. And then I will add the other colours to it as well. So here we go. I've tried to slow it down a little bit just so you can see exactly what I'm doing. So here we go. Sometimes these can be a bit tricky, especially these layered ones where there's like 4 or 5 different layers to the image, and especially like these butterfly ones as well. Sometimes the flower ones can be a bit tricky as well, to sort of like line up properly. But I think it adds a little bit more sort of depth and character to the nails if they're slightly offset as well, not dead on perfect. But that is that one there. And then I'm just going to go in just with this outline. I'm not going to layer this one, I'm just going to keep it the way that it is. And I'm going to stamp it just kind of near the bottom, just slightly overlapping the glitter so you can still see the glitter shining through. Absolutely gorgeous. So on this one, I'm going to take this middle part first, and then I will stamp this onto the nail. So I had a bit of trouble with the image that's above it, which is what you layer with. For some reason, I just couldn't get it to pick up very well. So I will leave my first mistake in, and then I will pick it up finally off camera. I just thought I'd leave it in because this is how it turned out. And yeah, you know, I've been doing stamping for a long time, and even I still make mistakes. So if you're struggling with stamping, it's absolutely fine. Just keep practicing. Just practice, and you will find your own way of doing it. And yeah, I would definitely recommend the Shemodern sticky stamp polishes because they take longer to dry, so you have that little bit more of a window to sort of like go a little bit slower. So yeah, I would definitely recommend picking them up. And there you go, that's that one there, a little bit off center, but I still went with it anyway. And then I'm just going to go in with this butterfly here. So I'm going to layer this one. So I'm going to go in with the darker blue first. And I'm going to stamp it. I think I stamped it. Did I stamp it near the bottom? I can't remember. Yeah, I did. I think I did. I'm trying to decide which part looks better. So I'm going to take it slightly off the nail just to anchor the image. I'm just going to patch it up just a tiny little bit. There you go. And then I will go in with the outline to go on top. Probably should have done this in white, but I did it in blue. But yeah, I probably would have preferred this in white, this outline. So I'm just going to line this one up as well the best that I can, while still having it slightly off of the nail just to anchor the image. And that is that one there. So I'm going to go in with the gem placement now because this set is nearly done. So I've got this butterfly charm. I can't remember where I got it from. It was probably Temu or Shein, one of them. And I'm just going to place that on, and then I will flash cure that in my light. And then I'm going to use some of these flowers, and I'm also going to use some of these blue gems as well. And I'm just going to take, this is a very cheap brush that I use just for my rhinestone glue. And then I will pop the gems on. I do apply caviar beads, but I apply them off camera because they're way too fiddly for me to do on camera. So I just do them off camera. I just place them in between, and then I will cure all of that when I'm finally happy. Just going to move them about, line them up exactly where I want them to be, and then I would have applied caviar beads, but I will do that off camera, so you haven't got to sit there and watch that. So there you go. And then on this one, I'm just going to apply 3 of the flowers. So I'm going to go in with the darker one, and then slightly lighter one, and I'm going to apply 2 smaller ones there. So there you go, that is that one there. And we're going to go in with the white as well, just to bring in the white onto this now as well. And I will apply the little silver caviar beads in the middle of the flowers as well. And then that one will go in. And then on this one, I'm just going to do like a gem cuff. And then yep, I will top coat all of the nails. I will go in with a glossy one first, and then I will go in with the matte, because the matte can smear your stamping, and I really didn't want to have to restamp all of this. So yep, there will be my end screen. So let me know your thoughts down below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and yep, just give me any thoughts you might have. With this one, I would have probably buffed it, but because no one's wearing them, I didn't buff it. So yeah. So yep, so let me know any thoughts you have down below, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and yep, hopefully you'll join me in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye.